tools that I like to use, right? My favorite tool is just Google. I mean, they built the best tool probably ever. Like, if you use their whole suite of tools, I know some people that don't like Google, so you could like use Zoho maybe. I think their privacy thing is a little bit better. I mean, they preach a lot of privacy. But Google, their workspace product that will get you a lot of, because you got your email there, you got storage, you got docs, you got sheets. This presentation is being made on a Google product. So Google product will get you a lot of way. These are some of the favorite tools that I personally use in my business that really helps me out a lot. There's a CRM. I'm actually moving away from it, but there's a CRM that's called Streak. It's actually really good because it lives inside of Gmail. Like, you could literally download that CRM and start doing your thing. Slack, Notion, Steps.io. I'll tell you guys more about that. Printavo. I ran my shop through Printavo, but you don't need to use Printavo. You could use whatever. They have a bunch of competitions out there. You pick out which one. Just talk. It's a shop management software. And Loom. I love Loom. Just because Loom, it does a few things. It's quick to record videos. It allows you to share the link. But what it does, it stops a bunch of meetings, right? Meetings is really a lot. It drains a lot of time. And if you're thinking of something, just document it using a Loom. It makes that thing official. It makes whatever you're thinking about, I'll pull up my phone at any time, or when I'm thinking of something, and sometimes I work in the middle of the night, I'll just record something. And that becomes a training for my team. All right, so let me share. I told you guys I'll go into how I systematize my business so you guys can see. So first thing, again, I start here where I use Notion for this. My internet is not working. So I'll just have my organizational chart here, and all these are my different departments, right? But what you guys really want to see is really how to systematize your business and how you could do it. So I chose to do it this way, right? So as you can see here is how do you do systems. So you just create, this is a database. You could do this from a spreadsheet or just create a table inside of a Word doc, and you could do it the same way, right? So for us, when I ran my shop, I would probably say, hey, what category am I doing? Production, so the department would be here. So all of these are systems that is documented by our team that I did not have to touch. The team is doing this on their own. Creative department, management I had to do, marketing, success team. So here's, I'll go into one, for example. Let's go in here. So this is a system. Literally, this is the template to do a system. Like, what is the system about? It's an overview. This is a recording of that system, right? This is from that video that we just talked, we pull out the outline. We just outlined it. So this is the operating systems. If there's any links. So right now, when somebody comes in and I want this person to learn about vector layer format, whatever, I'll just share this link with them, and now they know how to do vector layer format. So if you want somebody to learn how to screen print or how to make your screen, go to the dark room and record that. Turn that into a linkable thing. Put it on a system like this. Your next person that comes in, now you have a way to do it. And the way you would do that is, so you have somebody that's coming in, you then create a whole training guide for them, linking back to your system, right? So you link back to this is the system. So this person now knows how, and that's checked off because that person just watched that video, right? And that video was done by a staff member that came before that person. Really, this is the system to build your system. So you can just create whatever your shop name, call it My Shop Systems. Create these columns, system name, what department, who's gonna own that system, right? And have a backup person and the date it was created. And here I went fancy, I added some extra keywords or whatever just so I could search it. It's really just, that's how you start. And then once you have this, new person comes in, just share it. It's time to sell your business, take this whole thing, give it to the new owner, right? Because then that owner has documented things that they don't have to start from scratch, right? Systematize your business, put the tech behind it, and the tech really just like captures it. Don't get scared by the tech, stuff like that. A lot of your folks right now are already doing the work, right? And they hold a lot of this knowledge in their head already. So really your challenge is to bring them a template to remove that knowledge out of their head, right? So your thing is to just design the system and design the template to extract the knowledge that's in their head. Because once you go to them and be like, hey, we're going to systematize things, they're going to be like, what? So if you have, hey, what we're going to do is systematize how to code a screen, right? Overview, how to code a screen. The reason we're going to code a screen. Let's go do a video on how do you literally, I don't care if it's wrong. Just show me how you code a screen right now, right? Record that. It doesn't matter if it's wrong because you're going to improve that over time. Don't focus on the fact that it's wrong or quote unquote. So that's your second section. From that video, they're going to talk about some things. When I do quote the screen, I went this way, and then I turn the screen this way and put it in the rack. So you decide what were those key points, pull those key points out. Those are your structure of your SOP, right, or your operating system. And if there's any attachment or something that you got from your supplier, you could put that all in your system. That's literally the framework, right? Overview, a video, pull out the information from the video, make those into your bullets, and then attach anything else. Take that, apply it to all the other systems. And over time, you could make it more fancy if you want. So that's your template to pull the information out of the person's head in your shop.